So I remember this test that they did on little babies. They placed a shiny quarter and a dollar bill right in front of their face. And every time that baby would crawl over to that shiny quarter instead of that dull ass dollar, even though that dollar had more value than that quarter, that is not what attracted that baby. What attracted that baby was that shiny quarter. And that dull ass dollar was just nothing to them. And it's crazy because I look at the conscious community just like that dull ass dollar. In comparison to drug dealers, rappers, doctors, lawyers that make money, they're that shiny quarter. You see, nobody wants to be part of the conscious community because we can look at the fruits that the conscious community bears. And just about every person in the conscious community is a poor righteous teacher. This is the reason why the youth are attracted to the rappers. Because it appears, we have to say that, it appears that a lot of these rappers are making a lot of money, which is not true. But there are some that actually are. Your 50 Cents, your Rick Rosses, your Birdman, your Puff Daddy, Jay-Z, Nas. And these kids look up to those people, those rappers, because they can see the fruits that these rappers bear. They can see, oh shit, if I rap, I can make money. I can have nice cars and nice clothes and a nice house. And they're attracted to it. Same thing with the drug dealer, driving a car, having money in his pocket, always looking good, fresh to death, head to toe. Then you got the youth seeing that shit every day and they're like, man, I want to be like that. While that conscious is unfolding the table and putting up books and tapes and got dashikis on, wooden bracelets, talking that same shit. He been in that same spot for the last 15, 20 years on 125th or downtown Brooklyn. Nobody want to be like him. The youth want to make money. And there's nothing wrong with making money. It's nothing wrong with having materialistic things. Now, being a slave to materialistic things, that's the problem. But it's nothing wrong with wanting nice things. The conscious community doesn't offer anything that's positive. Looking at the conscious community and they saying, man, I don't want to sit around in a circle eating couscous or quinoa, talking about Malcolm X all day. I don't want to do that. I mean, who does want to do that? Then after that, we finish eating our couscous or quinoa and we stop talking about Malcolm X. Now we got to look at the news from sun up to sundown. Ain't nothing fun into that. Then after that, we gotta decode these movies. We don't have. Let me pause for a minute. All right. I had to gather my thoughts because as I'm talking to you, these are my experiences in the past. See, you can't go, as a conscious person, you can't go to the movies and see the Avengers Infinity War. You can't just see it and say it's a good movie. You have to decode it. Who wants to be around a like that all the time? There's no perks into that shit, man. You walking around mad all the time. This is the reason why nobody listens to conscious rap. Who wants to? It's depressing. damn man, I just found out the New World Order is here. There's genetically modified foods, and I'm eating that shit every day. And I'm about to go to a FEMA concentration camp. That's my destiny. You're pissed off, you're aggravated. The conscious community just turns you into this zombie. And then you ask yourself, God damn it. Why is it that those dudes over there, they eat meat, they eat pork, they eat all of the bad things, but they're having fun and I'm not? And I eat all of the good things. You want to know why? Because they're not stressed out like you are. They're not taking life serious to the point where it's stressing them out. You see, I'm gonna drop a jewel on you. Don't get stressed out off of things that you have no control over. Don't do it. You'll kill yourself doing that shit. You'll kill yourself doing that shit. The youth, they're not stupid. They see that. They see you out on the streets trying to sell some incense, some oils, books, tapes, and you doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. I used to be one of them. Hit up the festivals with my books, the homecomings. I'm posted up in front of Walmart. I remember I talked to the youth at the Boys and Girls Club, and the first thing that they asked me, because I told them I had a book and I started building on you know, like I'm an independent author that's self-published, and I was building on that, and they were on some shit like, I could see it in their eyes like, you talk too goddamn much. Could you just get to the point? And one got up and said, hey, do you make money off of that? And I paused and I was like, damn, if only they knew what the fuck I had to go through to make $10. I said, yeah. But I knew in the back of my mind, I was lying to them. Because the type of money that they were talking about, that's not the type of money I was making. Nobody wants that dull ass dollar bill. They want that shiny ass quarter. People want to be motivated, inspired. They want to look up to someone that is doing bigger and better things than them. I got all this knowledge in the world, but I'm broke. That don't make sense. Because a person that has knowledge should be able to apply that knowledge, which becomes wisdom. And your knowledge should reflect on how you look. A person that's knowledgeable should have the best. This is the reason why people choose other careers outside of being a conscious teacher. People will rather become a lawyer, a doctor, a dentist, a basketball player, a football player, a rapper, a singer, an actor, and even a drug dealer before they choose to be a poor righteous teacher. And I don't blame them. I don't. There's no perks. There's no perks. Let me tell you something. I don't want to take a vacation and go to Egypt and study the hieroglyphics from sun up to sundown. That's not what I want to do. I don't. Now, I do want to go to Egypt But I want to be able to see Egypt. I don't want to go so deep in it. Let me ask you a question. How many conscious you know take vacations? Seriously. How many? I mean, I went to Nevis last year, and I was not concerned about, I was taken around and I learned the history of the island, but I really wasn't concerned about that at that point in time. I really wanted to just embrace the culture. And at that point in time, that present time, I wanted to be a Nevesian. I wanted to go to the beach. I wanted to eat the food. I wanted to embrace the island. I didn't want to get deep. And that's my fucking point. Everything gotta be deep. Everything. I ain't doing it, man. Y'all can kiss my black ass. I ain't gonna be no poor righteous teacher. Ain't no perks into that shit. I'd rather be a rich sinner. Straight up. Cause all the sinning and being negative, they winning. And some of y'all I know, y'all might sit back and say, damn, why would you say that, Langston? I'm just being real. Like, for real, like, I'm just trying to understand. I hear these poor righteous teachers on YouTube, and they talking about different dimensions and the metaphysics of this and all of this shit. And it's like, oh my God, like, if you know all this shit, why are you broke? If you are in direct communications with these aliens or supreme beings, why haven't they wired you any money? Cause that's what money helps you become happy. It helps you. It's a tool. Straight up. Like, if it wasn't for money, if it weren't for money, I wouldn't be able to get a detox. I wouldn't be able to buy my quinoa and my black rice. I wouldn't be able to be a vegetarian if I didn't have any fucking money. Money is not the root of all evil. People are. People abuse money. People will kill for money. But money is a tool. And it can help you. The more money that you have can help you. You see, I want to be your role model. I want to inspire you. I want to motivate you. And in order to do that, I have to have more. My background has to change. My videos have to get better. And as I get bigger, I know I'm going to have to curve the language. Me cursing, because I want to attract more people. This scruffy ass beard, I'm getting rid of it. Couple of weeks, I'm getting rid of it. Nobody want to see this shit. Now the dreads, that's something else. I'm keeping that. Y'all can kiss my ass on that. But I'm gonna try my best to look fly every day. Because I don't know who's watching me on a daily basis. I don't know. And based on how I look, a person may sit back and say, I ain't listen to that. That's another poor righteous teacher. He's a dull ass dollar. I'd rather go over here to this shiny ass quarter. Let me tell you something, in the conscious community, y'all are losing. Y'all are losing souls. Based on how you look. Based on what you do. You're doing the same every day. You on the same block year after year after year after year. And you want a teenager to listen to you? They've been passing by on their way to school. They've been passing by your table since they were 6. Now they're 18. We got to step the game up. If we want our youth to be conscious, we're going to have to stop being poor righteous teachers, and become rich righteous teachers, so we can be that shiny quarter instead of that dull ass dollar. My name is Langston 2092.